All it apparently took was flipping the calendar to a new year to help spur prices in the used equipment market, as Machinery Pete explains.
Well, folks, the market for good condition used tractors has stayed strong as the calendar has flipped from 25 into 26. We took out those year-end tax buyers, but auction pricing has remained strong. And let's look for an example to a few tractors sold end of last week on an online farm auction in Fort Valley, Georgia. This was a sale by my friends at Rich and Rich Auctioneers, and it was for Malcolm and Lisa Giles. Now we'll start off a little more on the vintage side. So here's a picture of a beautiful 1992 John Deere 4255 two-wheel drive. Only had 3,220 original hours on it. You can see it just looks solid. Went for $63,000. Now that's the 13th highest auction price ever on a 4255. Now the cool thing about this sale for the Giles last week was it also had some later model equipment and a pair of 22 model John Deere 8R410 tractors. And one had 948 hours, the other 810 hours. Sale prices came in. The higher one went for $346 and a quarter, and on the lower side, $340,500. Now I thought those were strong prices because last year at auction, the average on a 22 model 8R410 was just under $324,700. So again, quite a bit higher on this pair sold end of last week. And I'll leave you with one more. It's not just the crazy low-houred stuff selling well at auction. It's higher-houred tractors in good condition. So here's the 7930 the Giles had on their sale down in Fort Valley, Georgia last week. 9,591 hours, no loader, went for $55,005. Now that's the second highest auction price ever on a John Deere 7930 sold with 9,000 plus hours and no loader.